Environmental concerns have been raised over a proposed data center in Maharashtra's Thane, with protesting activists cautioning that the facility on a 53-acre plot will consume huge amounts of water and energy. At the protests held this week in Thane, activists warned of pollution from coal-based thermal power needed for the data center, emission from generators, and heat that may be generated.
Two major input requirements of data centers is energy and water. Okay, and when I say energy, we are a country where 70% of our energy is still based on thermal sources, which is coal, which creates a lot of pollution. Heavy diesel generators, where again there is no control over the emissions. As far as the water is concerned, the requirement of water is just immense. There is another bigger problem, which is these data centers also generate a lot of heat. Okay, I think if you look at most of urban India, in fact, all of urban India, our urban centers are becoming these heat islands.
Environmentalists say the project should be treated as an industrial infrastructure rather than a regular commercial building, warning of possible impacts on children and elderly people.
Whether children are breathing polluted air or, like you mentioned, they're losing the precious green cover and, again, essential resources like water, they are being stretched beyond capacity. So this is what we are experiencing, and the results are horrific. I mean, this summer, it's horrific. So, the voices of citizens, I mean, I know a lot of mothers in Thane who have stood up against this, and this should be a reminder, that citizens are not anti-development. They're asking for development that respects people's right to clean air, safe neighborhoods, and children's healthy future. Nobody wants, no to technology or digital progress, but there has to be responsible planning.
The US headquartered e-commerce giant, however, has said it was complying with all environmental laws and the data center would not utilize local power and water sources.